Here's a great gift. These are the hippo hands, my favorite model, which is the Rogue model. These to me are the Goldie Locks of the lineup. They have just enough coverage to keep me happy, but they have enough access to allow me to move around when riding adventure style. They take seconds to put on and off the bike. With these, a set of summer gloves and some heated grips, it's like springtime in the winter. Lazy, lazy, lazy. I cannot stress how important lazy is. Here's a great stocking stuffer. It's called the Cramp Buster. The Cramp Buster slips around the throttle tube and allows you to just use your palm to control the throttle instead of grabbing onto the bike and burning all that energy you don't need. It's cheap, it's easy to use, it's easy to adjust when you're riding to move it out of the way or to the perfect position. And when you go off-road and you don't want it on the bike, throw it in the tank bag and you've just got a regular throttle. The absolute #1 best gift that cannot be beat for any adventure rider is getting them extra training. It saves on broken parts and broken body parts and pride and all those other things. It is the thing that will make adventure riding more enjoyable. And whether it's a class with me, that's how I make my living. It's actually not through making videos, it's through teaching. Or if it's with another school, do your research, find a school that's good quality, that's gonna help them become a better rider so they can enjoy it more. That's the best gift you can give anybody, the gift of knowledge. Arc lights are my go-to for eye protection when riding the motorcycle. I like them because they have the moto lens, they have a rose lens, which is the one I use most of the time. They also have transitional lens, smoked lens, clear lenses. They're all very easy to change as far as taking them apart. But what makes them ideal as a gift for a motorcyclist is they're not polarized. Having a non-polarized lens means that you can see all the things that matter to you as a motorcyclist, all the reflection, all the antifreeze, anything on the road. Also, here's a little neat trick about these particular lenses, which are impact resistant, of course, but they have a flat side piece on them that slides into the helmet very comfortably, and you can pop these out so the outer parts of the sunglasses point away from your head when you put them into the helmet, and they put pressure onto the helmet instead of on your head, making them extremely comfortable. Here's a gift idea. Give them a better attitude. Attitude matters. Order it straight from the website. We've got all the sizes ready to go. Let us know now so we can get them out in time for Christmas. A good quality tool roll, like the ones you find at Moscow Moto or Lone Rider, are always going to be a big hit around Christmas. But more than the tool roll itself is what you put in the tool roll. And for me, one of my best finds was a ratchet with 2 ends. It's a 3/8 and a 1/4 inch drive that I picked up at Harbor Freight. It's lightweight, very, very thin. It fits in almost any toolkit. Great find. They will love you if you add this as one of their stocking stuffers or a gift under the tree. If you know somebody who's broken their mirrors on their bike, or you know it's just a matter of time before they do, I do recommend the Doubletake mirrors. They're very durable. They work really well on the bike. I use them on every single training bike that I own because of the amount of times I throw those bikes on the ground while I'm teaching. Usually for demonstrations, usually. Great gift idea, even if it's just for yourself. Here's a couple of stocking stuffers every motorcyclist should have. Bed liner. Bed liner is what I use to keep the bike looking fresh. Before I mount my skid plate and my crash bars, I'll give it a coating of spray-on bed liner. This way, when the bike gets all banged up and dinged up, instead of letting it rust or look really scarred up, what I can do is put a little piece of cardboard behind it, give a little spritz of bed liner, and because the bed liner is textured, it helps hide any of those flaws and chips and everything else, keeping the bike looking really fresh. Also the Pro Honda easy for me to say. The Pro Honda Spray Cleaner and Polish. I've used a lot of different brands of waterless cleaners for motorcycles. This has been the absolute best performer I've found. I carry it with me when I travel to keep the bike spritzed up. Also, it's really good for getting bugs off the helmet and keeping the shield clear. It also leaves kind of a water resistant or a little beading coat on the shield of your helmet if you're riding in foul weather. Great stuffer. A little bit of extra gas to keep it going. Now there's a gift for you. If you or whoever you're getting the gift for is going to use it on a very regular basis, if you're riding up through Canada or you're riding out in the West where you're running out of fuel is a pretty realistic possibility on a regular basis, I'm going to recommend get them a Tkacs. The Tkacs, I've used these in temperatures where it was 30 degrees in the morning and over 100 in the afternoon, and although the thing looked like a balloon, it never leaked, and I'm using the same ones that I bought back in 2009. If you're just looking for that occasional, possibly I might need fuel, or you're keeping it as just a reserve, like when I'm doing my training camps or my training tours, I always have a gas bag with me just in case we need it, even if it's not full. Then what I do is I go with the Giant Loop gas bag. This is a 1 gallon bag. It rolls up to be very small. It's easy to throw in the bottom of a pannier. It doesn't take any space, and it's really durable. If you're looking for some more Christmas ideas, I do have a list on my website at Tkacs.com. You'll find, and there are links and descriptions and discounts and all kinds of stuff there. Also, as always, these products that I'm promoting both on the website and on this video are not sponsors. They do not provide any money to the channel. Yeah, I am 100% funded and supported by viewers like you through Patreon and thank yous through YouTube. So thank you for keeping the channel alive. Merry Christmas. I'll see you guys next time.